Mikey, Buddha, and William Waffles.
I don't drink soda. Are we recording? This episode is brought to you by the Chipotle app. Like a tiny Chipotle that lives in your phone, our app lets you order real, delicious food for pickup or delivery. Plus, you can earn reward points and redeem Chipotle rewards in the rewards exchange. With these Chipotle rewards, members can bank their points and automatically earn in-app orders and upgrades. And in person, you can just scan to earn the points and redeem them.
Hey, what are you doing?
You set your favorite reward to track your points as you can go. And let's just say they won't forget about you on your birthday.
Okay.
You give them your birth date and your personal email, your phone number, and a bunch of other information. They can track your following on your phone. They can see everything you do. But on your birthday, you're going to get a free chip or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
And is there like a promo code that people should use or something?
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and pipe in NHP1. Use promo code NHP1. Again, this isn't quite active now, but I'm thinking by the time this airs that we'll have the deal locked in with Chipotle.
Yeah.
I'll make some phone calls after this, and so try NHP1. And if it doesn't work, then just pay full price. It's good food.
It is.
It's decent.
It's really good. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this brisket.
Oh, the brisket's really good, and that's just one of the many options that Chipotle gives to the people when they come in. There's also barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
They have the chopped steak.
Yep, they have the shredded pork and the diced pork.
Mm-hmm. And the chicken.
The polo.
the juicy polo.
Exquisito?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, how do you say exquisite in Spanish?
In Spanish, exquisite is exquisito.
Exquisito.
I was close.
Yeah,
I was
you were
close.
right. That was good.
Yes.
Pollo?
Polo exquisito.
I thought it was pollo, like El Pollo Loco.
I mean, it's you got to roll the L's.
Pollo.
And I can't do it. I can't roll my L's.
Pollo Esquisito.
Yes.
And this is like an Italian thing you're doing?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes. I forgot we're recording.
So go there, use the code NHP1. Just when you go up and order, you can say the code verbally.
You can shout it. You may have to shout it, and you may have to explain that you're shouting it because you want some sort of a discount. And this is going to vary based on location. You know,
but
an
average of a 1% discount, which is why it's 1.
We've only got like a fraction of the Chipotle franchises locked in on this promo. So again, it's going to be hit or miss for you, probably.
But one of the Chipotles that we have, one of the few, is right near your house.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So go in there, tell them NHP1, get your deal, get your free guac, your queso, your extra protein.
Yeah, you get whatever they'll give you.
Yeah, whatever.
And a lot of them have like salsa bars for you get your salsa after you've gotten your food. Feel free to take advantage of that salsa bar with or without purchase. Just let them know that Awesome Thai sent you, and just load up on salsa and pico de gallo, whatever you need, whatever they have in the bar, you just load up.
So get lunch on us and enjoy. I almost said El Pollo Loco. Pollo
Exquisito.
Chipotle. Let's start the show. And then we'll do the intro and everything.
Yeah. I don't drink soda. That was good.
That was really good.
Should we forward this to Chipotle?
Yeah, we should send that cold to someone on their Instagram or something like that.
Yeah, with the invoice.
Welcome to the show, everyone, the Natural Habitat Podcast. Thank you for joining us. I am Mikey Booyah.
And I'm Awesome Thai.
And we are here. We're here.
We're here. We're clear.
Another week.
And we don't want any more beer.
Yeah, we're good on beer. For right now. Just for right now.
Just for now. I have a hard seltzer. That's what I prefer.
A bunch of people kept trying to buy me beers last night.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw them sitting by your
piling
computer.
Up. Yeah, I took a couple sips off of each one and then Roach
You had some cougar action on you too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I forgot about that. She was trying to take you home for sure.
Yeah, and then her kids walked up in the middle of it. And we're all like, "Hey, Mom, can I do this?" And then
she's like, "Yeah, get out of here. Here's
she's
$5.
Those are
Here's
my kids.
$5. You go down to the arcade. Arcade? Did they still have those for kids?
Yeah,
no, they don't.
At the Carlton, they do.
Oh yeah.
But it was cool. Yeah, she was nice. She was sweet. It's always a good confidence booster when some old cougar lady wants to bang you, you know. And then I guess we should tell people. Should we not?
I mean, I don't know if we should or not.
We probably shouldn't. Ty and I worked an event.
An event, yeah.
An event. And I was doing music. Ty was doing videography.
Shooting everything. Not like, there was no like mass shooting, but I shot the event with my camera.
Yes. And it's an industry term.
Yeah, shooting. Yeah, not like actually, not like.
Did you get the shot? Here's the shoot. Take the shot.
Yeah.
These are all things that people say.
Action.
So there was some minor event that happened at this major event, and that was I was playing music. Ty was, it's safe to say, drinking, right?
What is that? How is that relevant to this story?
Well, I think it gives you a little bit of looseness that I didn't have.
So that's it. You're just gonna go straight into Ty was drinking before you give any other context to the story.
So Ty was drinking.
So that was like a key. That's like a pillar to the story. Is Ty was drinking. There's 4 pillars to the story. Ty was drinking is one of them.
Is one. Yes.
Okay.
It is.
I'm just clarifying.
And this is only because. Let me say this is only because. To give you this reasoning for why you thought that this was a good idea, and then in turn your confidence, your what's it called, liquid courage.
You know what? You're right, because at one point I did think it was a good idea,
and your liquid courage.
I thought people were gonna like respond a little bit, like
everybody there was like older. They were all cool. They were all like weird and fucking.
Well, it is an upbeat. It's an upbeat song. It's a good song.
Okay, so Ty leans over the table and he says to me, play Let's Get Retarded. Not Let's Get It Started, but Let's Get Retarded. The original.
I don't know if that was a verbatim, what I said to you.
No, well, what did you say? How do you remember it?
I think I may have requested Let's Get It Started and said, hey, you know what? This is a cool crowd. You could probably play either one. You could probably play either one, and I'm sure it would be fine either way.
Yeah.
Maybe I led you to believe that the choice was yours, and then you specifically made that choice, and chose to go that route. And there was a fork in the road, Mikey, and at one point you had a decision to make. Do I go left? Do I go right? And you chose one direction, and
it was wrong.
It was the wrong direction.
And
yes.
So much like all truths, it is a mixture of both of our stories. What actually went down. So we'll just leave that in the gray area.
Yeah.
But regardless of all that, you had brought up this idea of playing Let's Get It Started, and then reverting back to the redacted version.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Or maybe it was my idea. One of us had the idea.
The idea. Let's say the idea was presented.
The idea was presented by
at one point
by one of the two parties involved.
One of the people at the party. Honestly, I mean, there's a lot that I don't remember. So who's to say like it wasn't the?
It could have been someone else's idea.
Just a rando guy that was there. He was
you
like,
know how
hey.
Sometimes you like watch something or you like hear something and then you kind of just think that it's a thought you had. And then you realize that it was just someone else's thing.
Parallel thinking.
Yeah, parallel thinking. Joke theft. Carlos Mencia. Any of these,
Yeah.
So, I, upon realizing or hearing this idea, thought it was a great idea. I was like, this would be hilarious. We'll put on this song. The hook will come on. All of a sudden, it says, let's get retarded. Little did I know that the beginning of the song, it says retarded immediately.
Does it? I don't recall that.
I think it did.
Can we pop it on?
Yeah, let's pull it up. So I here we go. So I put this on, and it sounds a little something like this. Why is it still here?
Oh, yeah, they spell it out.
It's still presented by YouTube and everything. This is on their Black Eyed Peas.
We'll get into this. Oh, yeah.
It says it.
Just straight off the bat. See, because I remember thinking, because I did not remember that part. I remember thinking, oh, when the hook comes in, they're going to be like, which one am I getting? Which one? And I don't think anybody thought that.
So what happens
No
is-
point did they think
No.
that. They were just like, oh, yeah, this probably shouldn't be.
So I thought that it was a great idea. So I fade out whatever I was playing mid-song.
mid-song.
All of a sudden the song just fades out. People are looking around. It's silent. And then it goes, let's get retarded. So the coordinator of this event then comes up to me about 30 seconds later. We did make it to the hook.
Was it the coordinator or was it the bride?
Well, we didn't say what kind of event it was. Okay, Jesus Christ. The coordinator of this event.
Leap that.
The coordinator of this event came up to us and said, we're going to do a hard cut on this song immediately. And I said, yeah, of course. And I turned it down and I just acted like I played the wrong one. Why is that version still available? You know?
Hey, maybe you're just playing it off a playlist. You know? What
Yeah,
I mean?
it was on a playlist.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that they put that one on there. So it went over horribly.
Yeah, so you officially can't play that version of the song at any event, really. I wouldn't try it at like a different type of event.
It does
like,
not go over well at all.
Yeah, like a corporate retreat. Don't play that there. You're gonna get fired.
Yeah. And probably never hired again.
Probably. So cancel culture in full effect. But I think it's time to start holding the artist accountable.
Yeah.
And
None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for will.i.am.
yeah, he's still getting bags. He's still working in the industry, and it's like I'm seeing other people being canceled for much less than. I mean, how many times do they say it in that song? And like, have you ever heard of like a public apology being like, "Hey, that song was in really poor taste. It has not aged well." No, they just try to rewrite history like it's it's always been let's get it started. And yeah. You know what? I think it's time, yeah. We cancel. I did a little rant last night in the Taco Bell drive-thru. We could probably just drop that in right here. And yeah, so anyways, it's time to
I mean, they're literally still getting paid off of this song. This song was released on their YouTube July 29th, 2018. Is that when it came out?
No.
This is a re-release, right?
Yes,
They put
this came
back
out.
up?
This came out like 2004, 2005. So for them to have like re-released it in 2018 is kind of wild in itself.
Yeah, right?
Like,
So-
'cause 2018, this wouldn't have flied.
So they put
3
this
years
out.
ago?
This got 500,000 views on it. This got them. They're getting paid off of this.
Can we pop into the comments and see like if anybody has?
Comments are obviously turned off. No comments whatsoever. So he's just gonna hide from this
What a flex!
and just act like it didn't happen.
Are the comments on "Let's Get It Started" enabled?
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
a
it's
good-
in the right. I just saw
Was it?
Yep.
Let's see. Give me some comments, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
yeah.
of course there's comments.
Uh,
So why even have that "Let's Get Retarded" up then?
Yeah. And when was it? 2010?
2004. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2004 right here. So yeah, nobody's even talking about the retarded thing. They just act like it didn't happen. Let's get it started in here.
So I remember. No, I actually have like a semi interesting Black Eyed Peas story. I remember when this album Ella Funk, this song's on, came out. Brandy, our friend, and Jacob, you remember Jacob and Brandy?
Yeah.
Sure. They won tickets on whatever Wild 106 or whatever it is. They won tickets to the album release party in Hollywood for this album, and they won like a free hotel room. And like none of us listened to the Black Eyed Peas at the time really at all. Like that was before they were even like it's their album release party. That was the album that blew them up. So they were still like like people knew the name, but like they hadn't blown up yet.
Yeah.
But they won tickets to that release party. And I remember they went to it and came back and told me there's a song that was really good that you would like. And
It's that one?
it's "Let's Get Retarded." That's how I first like found out about the song before hearing about it.
No
was
way.
them like seeing it live and telling me about it. Yeah. And back then I'm totally fine to say that. Like, Let's Get Retarded. Like,
It wasn't even a controversial
I don't
thing.
even know that they edited this song for radio until.
No,
like,
absolutely
later.
not.
Like,
It
they're
said
probably-
"Let's Get Retarded" on the radio for sure. Because that's where, I would have heard that song mostly because I wasn't listening to the Black Eyed Peas album.
And honestly, it's their best song as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's, it's a cool song.
Way better than "Let's Get It Started." But still, it's unacceptable. People have gotten canceled for so much
it's
less.
a terrible song. Yeah, the Raiders coach got.
Yeah, what happened with that?
He well, no, actually, I can't say that it was for less than "Let's Get Retarded." He said some questionable things in an email about 12 years ago, and the NFL knew about this for quite some time, and just now, like, decided, we better,
Better go ahead and redact this guy.
Yeah, he was canceled.
Yeah, it's like how what happened to Papa John.
Yeah,
Like he said the N-word because he said, well, I would never say the N-word.
Yeah, but he said that was in the moment. Whereas I think it's one thing to hold people accountable for their actions in the present, whereas to retroactively enforce current standards on people, you have to understand that whether for good, for better or worse, society was a different place 20 years ago or however long.
Yeah.
And it's man, you can't, people grow and society grows just like society grows. People grow and, you can't necessarily, I think, hold people accountable for something that happened so far in the past.
Yeah. And, social norms are always changing. And especially since 2016, which is funny because that's 2 years before this video was uploaded again, is when the whole cancel culture really started.
Yeah, that was the Me Too.
Yeah.
The Me Too movement.
And then people found out that people could get canceled for wrongdoings, which is appropriate a lot of times. Harvey Weinstein shouldn't be making movies still,
exactly.
shit like that.
Sure.
But then the line kind of has been wiggling ever since then of what's appropriate and what's not. And now you can get canceled for something 20 years ago that you laughed at, not even said.
Yeah, or especially with comedy. Comedy is always, kind of ridden a certain line of what's acceptable and what's not. But at the end of the day, it's comedy. So as that line progresses, they're something that happened in the 70s is all of a sudden more and more offensive. But that's,
Yeah.
just I don't think you can completely hold people accountable for the current standards in society as far as what isn't acceptable.
And comedy really is the last and barely the last place for free speech.
I feel like rap music might have
Rap music's gone unchecked.
Yeah, exactly. Eminem still hasn't been completely canceled, and I listen to some old Eminem songs and I'm like, man, someone's coming for you, Em.
Yeah.
They're gonna this ain't over. This song you made in 1997 about raping someone is
That's funny
probably
because
probably still might come back to bite you.
it's funny because Eminem, I remember, was getting canceled back in 1997 when he put that out.
Tried.
He was he didn't actually get canceled. It just made him more popular. But they were trying to cancel him way before cancel culture was even a thing, which is weird.
Well, I remember ICP, and this is how I became a ICP fan.
I remember ICP.
Yeah, I remember them, but I remember how I came to know of them was when Great Milenko got pulled from the stores, and I saw a blip about it on MTV News.
Yeah.
So I immediately went out to the record store to see if they still had this uncensored record in stock, and they did, and I bought it, and that's how I became an ICP fan.
That's dope. Yeah. It's that's the whole no such thing
Boo
as bad
Boo's
press
Records.
or whatever.
I got it from Boo Boo's Records the day I heard about it being pulled on.
I think that I've told you this a few times already, but now I'll tell you on the show. I've been watching Shaggy and the Creep. And
Shaggy's the clown from ICP.
he is one of the clowns from ICP. the better one. I would say. In a lot of ways, even though Violent J is the main one.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you can't do Jay like that.
Violent J is the main one.
Historically, no, he's not the better one. But in recent years, due to like a series of unfortunate events, yes, he's probably the more coherent presently.
And he also is like sober now. He's been sober for like a number of years, and apparently Shaggy had some sort of big drinking problem for a few years.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Which you could tell. When like listening to his verses.
Sure.
And then so he's been sober, he's doing good, he's doing his whole dad thing. And then him and this guy Keegan the Creep started making vlogs together.
No, not the other clown.
No. This is a younger guy.
Just a guy.
Yeah, just a guy. He's like 30-ish.
He knows how to podcast.
Yeah, he knows how to podcast. Yeah. He knows how to vlog. He's been doing all this stuff.
He's a millennial. He got a millennial.
None of the things ever caught. He was just kind of like a guy that did little vlogs about this that would get like, 100 views on it. And then he started working for Psychopathic as like, I want to say like a roadie or something, going on tour with them.
Yeah.
And him and Shaggy like hit it off. And then they did a vlog together. And he had like a vlog featuring Shaggy, which blew up. And then Shaggy always like used to record stuff on the road, like with a camera and like the Shaggy Show and all that shit. And he just didn't know like any of the like how to edit video now.
Yeah, I mean he's not a millennial. He's a not. Gen Xer.
Yeah, he's far from millennial, and he doesn't know how to use YouTube or tag things or anything like that.
No, I don't even.
So they put their Shaggy's fame in the Juggalo community because no one cares who Keegan is, and then Keegan's know-how.
Yeah, he knows how to upload a YouTube video.
And they put that together, and it created a mediocre show, and I really like it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool. I'm going to check it out at some point.
You should. Just a little silence while I try out this.
I was trying to think of something recently that like I've watched or ingested that was worth making a recommendation on. Like a television program or something. But
yeah, you should give your recommendation now. Have you seen the new Halloween yet?
No.
Halloween Kills just dropped like yesterday.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I saw it's on Hulu, right? Hulu?
It's on it's on Paramount Plus, I think.
There's so many now. It's like hard to keep track.
Or the Peacock one.
And I feel like at one point, like someone's gonna just come along and consolidate all these streaming networks and invent a completely brand new service where you can watch all the channels by just like scrolling through. You just pop up, almost like like sequence channels.
Yeah, like a list of movies and shows that are already playing, waiting for you to watch.
And you just pay the
them.
one service. You don't have to have like 12 different memberships to get all the content. You just, like the streaming services are just these different channels within another service.
Mm-hmm. And what are you going to call it?
I'm going to call it, I'm going to have a marketing team come up with something.
Yeah, that's
we're going to
probably
put the pens to paper, and we're going to take the top 20 most marketable names.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking something along the lines of Esquire Platinum. Esquire Platinum.
I like that.
Esquire Platinum. Okay.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
I'm messaging the team now.
I was going to say, did you just run that past the marketing team? But you're just going to tell them that the job's done. They could close up shop because the name's been found. What is this again? I forget what you're doing. What you're starting?
Cable. I'm starting cable,
okay.
But I'm calling it Esquire Platinum.
That's right. I forgot. It's almost Halloween.
It's almost out. It's getting spooky out. The sun is setting earlier. The moon's coming out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it's chilly.
In the season of Halloween, I have a gift for you, Ty. And that is a pumpkin. Your very own pumpkin that you can carve and do a jack-o'-lantern after you...
But this isn't a pumpkin.
Well, it's...
What is this?
No, it's a pumpkin.
What is this?
It's like a pumpkin grow kit.
What is this?
So
I
you...
can grow a pumpkin? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it gives you like a little soil. There's a little seed pack. You gotta like mix it with the stuff. And then
Whiskey? Now, can I drink the whiskey or?
Well, it grows. The whiskey grows on the vine, and you have to
But I will
because
be
they
able
make
to
whiskey.
drink. The end game is me taking a shot of whiskey from this glass.
But they make the whiskey out of the flowers, the pumpkin
That's a
flowers.
lovely gift. Thank you very much.
Yeah, enjoy that, man. I hope that it
doesn't smell or anything.
I can't wait to see what you carve out of it. Or are you gonna cook it?
Triangle eyes, and then like a little half pie mouth, maybe a nose.
I don't. Do jack-o'-lanterns usually have noses?
Mine will.
Because that would
maybe
kind of
like a snaggle
off
tooth,
the whole thing.
Like one, maybe two square snaggle teeth.
Yeah.
In the half pie mouth,
like a buck tooth, but separated.
Yeah.
And maybe like one in the bottom.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, sick.
That's an original idea for a jack-o'-lantern, I think. I think you'll probably sell that. Like a stencil of it. Do you think that's a good market to get into, making Halloween pumpkin stencils for Halloween? For pumpkins on Halloween?
I feel like that's I mean, maybe if you start work in like mid-September. Or no, you'd have to get like mid-August, but you can't spend too much time on it. You would have to like minimize the amount of work you spend on it since Halloween's so seasonal.
See, I think that it would be cool to make a make a children's book that also is a jack-o'-lantern stencil book and also is a greeting card.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
All of those, yeah.
Yeah, like a hybrid. And then it has the buttons on the side, like the press and play.
What about just like a big Halloween machine?
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is like it's.
You got me.
I mean, like it's big. Okay, I'm talking like a 1970s early computer. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, yeah.
Like
big.
a desktop computer.
It needs a whole room for itself. Yeah,
exactly. But the Halloween machine can do it all. So you need a costume. You, boop, 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 boop. You plug and play, and then conveyor belt. Some dials and gears, wrenches and gears going on the inside of the machine.
Yeah,
boom. Conveyor belt. You got a costume. You need a pumpkin. Wrenches and gears on the inside. We don't see what's going on. Maybe it just runs a full sequence of this. Just grows the pumpkin from scratch in the machine. Pop it out. Conveyor belt. Boom. And then Halloween candy. You need candy corn and only candy corn. That's all it can do. You can't do anything else, but it can produce candy corn within this machine, and maybe like 3 or 4 functions more.
Yeah,
and the Halloween machine is.
That's brilliant. I love the Halloween machine. Where are we going to house this thing?
I mean, I'm thinking just right against this wall. It's going to take up probably the full wall and like probably come out like right. And we might have to move everything back a little bit because it's probably going to come.
And we could go in and out the window if we block the door.
Yeah, and also the ventilation, because this thing is going to produce like a ton of industrial waste and like, let a whole lot of gas into the air. Mm-hmm. So we're going to need like some sort of ventilation.
A chimney ventilation system.
I mean, something. Maybe just like an open roof. Can we cut the roof down?
I mean, I'll have to check with my landlord, but I don't see why not.
Yeah. Security deposit.
Yeah, this is just some wayward men's homes, so they probably just let you do whatever. That would probably be a least drastic version of what's happened in the past year at this place.
What's one more thing the Halloween machine would do?
The Halloween machine would spider webs. It would make spider webs. Okay. Yeah.
Smoke machine too.
Smoke machine, spider webs. And it would also provide you with spooky sounds that you could take with you to parties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Like more spooky sounds than anybody has ever compiled in one place.
Actually, we have I guess we could probably tell them that
we have 10 right here.
We have been working on this Halloween machine. This Halloween machine isn't just a fantasy. This is something that we've been building. It's not as big as this room yet. But we have it's like 3D printers. They start small, then you get a big one, then you make a 3D printer that makes 3D printers.
And pretty soon robots are running the world. So
this Halloween machine is big enough to make these sounds.
Yeah, we have it
programmed it in. Will you hand me that sound That little orange thing over here on the next to the. It's right there next to the shotgun shells.
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit.
No, I'm actually the thing that we made.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is our Halloween sounds.
Again, and it's going to get a lot bigger. It's going to be as big as half of this room. But for right now, it doesn't make costumes. It doesn't make candy.
No.
It makes sounds. So we've got like one of the boxes checked. And at this rate, we're going to have the rest of the boxes checked by next week. If we continue at this rate.
Yeah, we'll make it for Halloween for sure. At this rate, because this was, really started very recently.
Just seconds ago, and we've already got it's 10%. We're at 10%. We just started. So
this was 3D printed and made within the horrors of the Halloween machine, which it's like this thing's haunted. We don't know what's going on inside of here.
Oh yeah, we had to. We can't tell you the ins and outs of how this thing came to be because we have no engineering background or mechanical background, and how do we build this machine? Where did it come from?
We may or may not have bought a proton pack or what's the box that they like trap the ghosts in?
There were a lot of illicit deals that went into making this machine, and again, I no longer have a soul. Do you?
Never did. So this is our first prototype of our horror machine that was made out of pure terror and magic and Halloween stuff.
Organs and I've said too much.
So let's see. We got 9 buttons here. Which one should we try out first?
And again, this is there's gonna be thousands. This is gonna be the most sounds ever compiled. But right now, we're giving you just a taste, not necessarily the best ones, but we're gonna give you 9.
Yeah.
And I think we start off with number 1.
Number 1. Here it comes.
Oof, that's not bad for.
To be
I
made
think we're coming in strong
on a
there.
3D printer.
We're coming in strong there.
And let's see, we'll give them one more, but then they're gonna have to invest in this Halloween machine.
Do we still have the?
You sow the seed.
Sow the seed.
The Halloween seed. Yeah. So we'll give them number 5. So here it is, number 5.
What the? That sounded like something dying, like an animal dying, like a baby animal dying. That's the last whimper of a baby animal. It sounded very cute. So that's scary.
It says it's an owl.
It's a baby owl dying.
A baby owl dying, and
you know how cute a baby owl is? Can we pull up a baby owl?
Yeah, for sure. That sounds adorable.
And you just imagine this beautiful, rare baby owl. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's adorable. I don't want to think about this thing taking its last whimper. Jesus. Man, the Halloween machine. Okay. Yep.
That is scary.
So.
That's very scary. Oh, is the camera not recording anymore? I wonder how long that's been off.
Oh, yeah. I think it may have been like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I thought I heard it maybe.
I'm going to go around.
Just straight baby owl footage for there.
Do the baby owl thing and then just pad right now or whatever they call it. We're back, baby. Ty, you didn't talk the whole time. I asked you to talk and fill the air.
Oh, my bad. I think my kid's mom wants to get a fish tank for my children, for my 3-year-old and 1-year-old.
Why?
I don't know, but guess who would have like the responsibility of cleaning a fish tank?
The 3-year-old? You.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So she wants you to take care of the fish so that they could look at them.
So yeah, I was just like alarmed by that because I'm like, oh no, I don't like. It's already hard. I have 2 cats already that I have to do like the sole cleaning of, and like a fish tank. Like, I don't want to be responsible for. I know nothing about a fish tank
because I always liked. Like I had like the cool cousin when I was growing up. His name was Brandon, and I would go stay at his house. We'd play Xbox, and he would like let me smoke weed and stuff. And he had a fish tank in his living room, and I would sleep in the living room, and it was like a cool, like fish tanky vibe with like the water and the filter and the light and everything. And I've always liked that vibe.
It's a cool look, but the
upkeep, like I couldn't do the upkeep.
There's upkeep, and I remember people having fish tanks when I was younger, and then it just being like a whole thing.
Yeah.
And like having to like clean them and like drain the tanks every so often. And I'm like, ugh, like I've got so much on my plate now. Like I don't care about the lives of these fish. As far as I'm concerned, like these fish belong in the ocean. Why are these fish in my house?
Yeah, what are they doing here?
Who asked for this?
And I remember when I was a teenager, me and my cousin, different cousin, shared a room, and we had a fish tank and stopped taking care of it because it was too much work.
Fish die.
The fish died.
And
which
then your
I
children.
mean, we probably shouldn't
traumatized.
say that. I could probably get canceled for killing all those fish because they didn't die on accident. They died of neglect.
Oh yeah. PETA could be all over this.
Yeah. So these fish died of natural causes. and it immediately got so gross within like 3 or 4 days. It was just covered in filth on the glass.
See, that's the way I imagine it. Like I get really busy. Sometimes I neglect things. Like I said, I already have 2 cats. Sometimes I forget to change their litter box. Nobody else in my house does it. And like I'm like, man, like a fish tank, like that just sounds like way more work than changing a litter box, like keeping a fish tank clean.
Yeah.
And like fish tanks can stink. Like I've been around like fish tanks that people had that stunk.
Yeah,
and it's like
too.
I don't need any more weird smells in my house. Like I have 2 small children, 2 cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's good. That's plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of random smells.
Yeah, I didn't really. There is like a mustiness that comes with a fish tank that I
For
forgot
sure.
about.
Yeah.
Because my cousin's house did smell musty. You could tell there was a fish tank there. But doesn't Roachcliffe have a big old fish tank?
I think he has like frogs and lizards.
No water stuff.
Does he have water stuff also?
I don't know. Maybe. Now that I know that he has multiple. What is it, like amphibians?
He's got some critters.
Some critters.
Yeah.
Some
He's
creepy
got some
crawlies.
lizards and some. I don't know. He might have a snake or
Some
something.
some iguanas and a snake, and possibly fish because I remember it smelled musty.
Yeah. That might just be him.
Could be. Yeah. He fucking was at this event.
Yeah.
That we were talking about earlier. And this guy.
Was it his idea? It may have been his idea.
Now that I think about it,
I mean, he was around.
He was around. He was around.
And he was saying things.
Yeah.
And the idea came from somebody at the event.
He said a lot.
So really, I mean, that's narrowing it down.
He wanted me to play the chicken dance a lot. So I mean,
just
so that shows that he
suggesting
was suggesting
things.
weird things.
Yeah. Okay. So more than likely, like right now, like I'm no computer, but right now, like just
Now that I think about
coming
it,
up with something, I'm thinking like a 75% chance it was Roach
Yeah.
right now.
but now that I think about it, I do remember you also yelling out requests.
No.
But I feel like you were requesting
It was-
reasonable songs.
It was Will Smith. I asked for some Will Smith. I was trying to get people jiggy with it. It did not work at all.
That did not work. I remember at one point you turned around and faced.
Hey ya. I was trying to get you to play Hey Ya,
and you said,
and I did play Hey Ya.
you said, "Who wants to hear Hey Ya?" And you screamed it at everyone.
I did do that.
Yeah.
But again, not Hey Ya has not been canceled. Hey
then
Ya's
you-
still on the air, baby. Hey Ya, you know what? It's got a couple questionable lines probably, but nothing completely like offensive.
Well, the reason why I didn't want to play Hey Ya is because Hey Ya is about divorce.
But it's a upbeat song and people like it at weddings.
Yeah, but it's not a good song. It's not a good for the. Oh wait, and it's not a wedding. Hey, it's not a wedding.
Hey, well, who's to say we weren't doing like
an
the
event.
party of a divorce proceeding?
Yeah, well, if we were, then I
mean,
would have
like,
played Hey Ya
if
over and over
both
again.
parties are stoked on this divorce. They're getting away with, like however they, they're good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have a party.
So yeah, it really could have been Roachcliffe now that I think about it.
Yeah, so I'm saying maybe 70.
Did you try the baklava?
Yeah, I tried everything. It was good.
Yeah. I didn't get any of the baklava.
You didn't get any baklava.
No. I tried one of those cupcakes with the rocks on them. Those were good.
See, I didn't have a cupcake.
There's marbles on it. And it was
Yeah, I didn't have one of those. I had the
cannolis were
the
good.
cannolis were good.
It was a flaky boy.
Yeah, the cannoli. Whatever the weird It was like
The
a
beef?
steak, like beef steak wrapped in
beefsteak wrap.
asparagus and tomato sauce wrapped in like a beef.
Is that what the green things were? The asparagus?
Yeah, it's asparagus. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was delicious. They had some chicken Alfredo. It was good.
Yeah.
Solid food.
And
again, this was not necessarily a wedding. This could have been a private corporate event, a
or
corporate
divorce
retreat,
proceeding,
divorce proceedings, bar mitzvah. Let's say it was a bar or a quinceañera. I see. I can't roll my L's again.
Do you
Call
think
back.
the menu at a quinceañera would be so Italian? Like
Sure.
cannolis and I guess what's stopping it, right?
Yeah. I mean, people like Italian food.
Yeah, true.
Italian food. Is that like a slur?
Italian?
But you know how
Italian.
some people say Italian,
Yeah.
in which I think is incorrect and like is possibly like taken as a derogatory term.
Would that be like saying Mexicans or like?
No, I think it's a little more offensive. I think because I think at this point people know it's not Italian, so anybody that's still saying Italian for whatever reason is kind of being, discourteous.
I don't think
because
so. I think
they
that,
know better.
I think that Italian.
No, I don't think Italian is acceptable.
think it
Should
flies?
we pop into a? Let's get a
Oh,
listener.
okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Hopefully, we'll get an Italian woman or man, and not an Italian.
Yeah, because I don't think that's out the. I don't think that's out the window yet. Italian. I think that's still fine.
I'm canceling.
Okay, I gotta face detect. It has to make sure I created.
We're here for innocent reasons. Face detection. We're just trying to get some answers.
I made this to where like other people couldn't use it. It's like a retinal scan. There we go. All right, let's get in here and ask these guys.
So the guy on the left looks like he might be more Italian than the guy on the right.
All right.
Hey, man, you look pretty Italian.
All right.
Guy on the right.
Guy on the right. Mask. Why does he have a mask on to talk to us?
Hey, man, you look pretty Italian. Is it?
All right.
Guy on the left.
Let me take this one.
Hey, man, you look pretty Italian.
This guy's playing guitar while listening to the podcast. That's
Hey, man, you
talented.
look pretty Italian. Is it Italian or Italian? Do not go over me. Oh, he's Scottish. He's a Scot. What is this? The Departed? Sick Departed soundtrack. Skip.
Hold on. Let's let him play it out, and then we'll
Matt.
see if he gives us
Matt
our
Damon.
time. Let's see if he gives us our time after he finishes this measure.
Down,
Oh,
and that was
not
really
done.
sick, man. Honestly, is that what kind of guitar is that? Is that a steely boy, a steelhead, a steel hammer?
Hey, okay, let me say, hey, we're talking. Welcome, thank you for tuning into the Natural Habitat podcast and listening. We're talking about Italian versus Italian.
Is Italian a slur?
Is Italian a racial slur?
Calm down, my friend. Can you talk more slow, please? I understand nothing.
Is Italian?
No, it's not Italian. No, it's one American song, and me, I'm French.
You're a Frenchman.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. We love you.
Don't need you for any wars.
Dude, I gotta plug my computer in, man. I never plugged it in. And I'm recording like 12 things.
I have to pee really bad, so can we just like cut right here? All right.
Sorry about that. So I never plugged I never plugged my computer in. Cuz I took it to that event and I brought it back and I hooked everything up, but I never plugged it in, and I'm recording. I'm doing like a screen recording, audio recording, talking to the listeners.
I was just thinking.
And I got down to 8%. And Ty's back. Ty's peeing. Ty's back. The camera had cut out too. For God knows how long. This episode's a mess.
I was just thinking it's
just gonna show baby owls.
It's a really weird reality for you to like be like, just chilling on chat roulette with like a steel guitar or whatever that was, like just ready to rock it.
Yeah.
Just ready to rock it for one stranger.
And then he says-
play him like an old fashioned, like old timey
Scottish fucking hymn. And then go, I am French. And that is, wait, what did he say it was?
He said it was American.
Oh.
Yeah. He said, no, not Italian.
I had
was
heard that before.
American.
What is it?
And I am a French. That was... The ants go marching one by one, hurrah.
Oh,
hurrah.
yeah.
The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah.
What an idiot.
The ants go marching three by three, the little one stops and bum, 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 and they all go marching down. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. He's Italian.
I mean, they both could be Italian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're Masco.
Masco. Hey, thank you for tuning into the Natural Habitat Podcast. We're talking about Italian versus Italian. Where are we going? This guy's listening, right? He's got headphones on.
Yeah.
He's listening. Italian. Oh, this guy.
Let's get his opinion on it. Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, he's sleeping, but maybe
he's sleeping, but maybe he has it on auto accept. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey, bud, are you on heroin or are you sleeping? We got a sleepy boy here.
Hey,
is it Italian or Italian?
Italian or Italian?
And is one of them offensive? And
what do you think? What do you say?
The Bears fucking suck.
Hey,
Bears head.
Hey,
Bears head. Hey, Bears head, your team sucks.
Wake up.
Wake up, your team fucking sucks.
Are we putting you to sleep?
You look like a bear, a big hibernating bear.
This is insulting as fuck. We listen to the show and you just went to sleep.
What are you doing? How are you on chat? What are you masturbating?
Oh, he might be.
Yeah, he might. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This fucking guy.
These guys both have the same look on their face. That's funny. Which one?
Left. Right.
Oh man, we missed
Left.
out on mustache. Yeah, you got to give it. We got to be quick on the draw because we miss him sometimes, and we almost got Mark Rebelt or Rubele. Mark Rebele.
I have no idea.
You don't know the guy I'm talking about? Hey,
bud. Hey.
What do you think? Italian or Italian?
Italian or Italian?
I don't know who that is.
Hey, guy.
These are both.
What are you doing with your life, man?
These are both a crapshoot. Oh, that guy had a microphone and stuff. He's the one.
Glasses.
We could be on his podcast. I'm going to be pissed if there's another podcast on here doing this because this is our thing.
You're on a podcast right now. Man.
Is this that Joseph guy?
Yeah, that's him. Is he flipping us the bird?
Is he crying?
He's shooting the bird?
No, I think he said it's peace.
No, he's shooting the bird.
No, yeah, you're right. That's his thumb. He is.
Let's click on him. This looks like a real listener.
I love seeing like the wide range of listeners that we have on here.
Oh man, headphones guy for sure.
Yeah, he's on a podcast.
Yeah.
You're also on our podcast.
Look at those hollow eyes.
We're on your podcast.
Are you moving?
That's scary.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for listening.
We can't see you moving. Like, why is it a still image?
You're frozen.
Can you bob your head a little bit?
It's scary.
Yes, it's scary.
Yeah, you're.
It is.
I see some things in your eyes, bud. Some demons. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
No. It's just back to the
well,
still.
Thank you for
listening. I
listening.
look deep in those eyes, though, bro, and I see some trouble. Are you all right? Like, how's your week been?
I'm fine, thanks.
Great. That's good. Do you think it is? We're talking Italian. Which one is acceptable? Which one is racist?
Yeah, if you're an Italian person, are you offended by the term Italian? Do you think that's like a derogatory racial slur?
No.
No.
Everyone has eyes, and it sounds like
Yeah,
Italian.
everybody's got eyes, but not the eyes you see with. Like, you know how there's a country called Italy,
Yeah.
and
But I
the
can't
people that
see
come
how
from
that
there,
will
the people
offend
that come from there, they're typically called Italian people. But sometimes people call them Italian people. Do you think that's a derogatory slur?
No, I think that's like a lack of acceptable pronunciation of that word.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
okay.
we go.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Beautiful answer. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, we hope you have a great day.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye. Fuck, that was scary, dude. He was just staring.
Yeah, just a still, and he had a great answer. So okay. Okay, I think that answers the question. So
Yeah.
go ahead and fire off Italian all you want.
Yeah, I think it's settled then.
Yeah.
So we could probably ask someone about their spooky sounds. Like,
yeah, let's get some
maybe
spooky-
get some suggestions for the sound machine would probably be good.
Hey, what's your? Sorry,
Which one?
either one looks spooky.
They're both pretty spooky.
Hey, what's your favorite spooky sound? Make a spooky sound.
They don't have to make the sound.
No, they do.
They can tell us what
Hey,
sound it is.
Lefto.
Oh, here we
Left-
go.
Oh.
I wish I could go back.
Hey,
to
what's your
last
favorite spooky noise?
Bro, what's up?
What's
Hey,
your favorite
what's up?
spooky
We're
song?
compiling spooky sounds for our
For the Halloween
machine.
machine,
Is
you know.
making a horror sound, and we're getting suggestions on the pod. Hey, fuck you, Raul.
Can I tell mine?
Was that Raul? That looked like DJ Rara.
He had like a shirt that said USA, but I do not think it was like. I think it was like an ironic shirt, and he was from like Bosnia.
Like how I would have to have a shirt that said Bosnia.
Yeah. This guy looks like he knows everything.
Yeah. He'll have some spooky sounds for sure. Left guy, right guy?
Left.
Oops. Left guy,
Left.
right guy?
Right.
We'll get him eventually.
Hey, my guy.
Hey, thank you for tuning in. We're
Hey, what's up, bro? What are you doing, my bro?
Hey, what's up? We're looking
Is that your
for-
radio voice?
We're
Hey,
looking
my bro, what are you doing?
Can we get you on the radio?
Hey.
Do you listen to me? What are you doing, my bro?
Yeah, we're podcasting, man.
Yeah.
And you're watching
You are
it.
doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, I'm famous. What
Yeah,
are you doing,
you're
my
hella famous, man.
You are.
United
got-
States.
You got any shout outs you want to give real quick?
I am from Colombia. Do you know where is Colombia?
Yeah, of course. Colombia's beautiful, beautiful women there. Oh man, you got one, huh?
But I'm like a nigga. You know what is a nigga?
I think so.
No, you can't say that. You can't say.
Okay, wait. Where
Like, oh, wait, oh, so you're from like Nigeria?
Can we see your girlfriend again?
What the fuck? Me está diciendo Nigeria.
Can you just pop
No,
your
no, no,
girlfriend
I'm
back
from
into the
Colombia.
scene?
Say what?
I'm Colombian. No, Nigerian.
Oh,
Oh, either way, back to the girlfriend, please.
Do you speak Spanish?
no.
See.
See.
See? Okay. We are going to take a conversation in Spanish, okay?
See.
Yeah, see.
Sí. Yes. Okay. What words you know in Spanish?
Saca en una hoja de papel. Oh, he can't hear me.
What the fuck?
No, he can
What
hear you.
words?
It means take out a pencil and piece of paper. I learned that the first day of my Spanish class
What
back
is
in
it?
ninth grade.
Say it again.
Saca en una hoja de papel. Take out a pencil and a piece of paper. Because you got notes because you're in
But I
ninth
don't
grade
have a piece of paper.
Spanish.
I'll have. Wait.
Saca en una hoja de papel.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, man.
Hey, hi.
Banging. How
How are
you
ya?
doing? What's going on?
So we're taking suggestions for spooky sounds for our Halloween. God damn it! Oh, this guy's cool. Look at
Yeah,
him.
he's
He's
got a vape.
vaping and shit.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Me too, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to take out my vape right now. I'm juuling it up. I got a jewel
Hey,
too.
yeah,
I got
us
a jewel
too,
too.
dude.
Hey, so what's your favorite?
God damn it. Thank you for tuning in. What's your whoa?
Hello.
Christ.
Sorry about the dogs.
Oh, it's
Oh,
all
no,
right.
no problem at all, man.
No problem. We are taking suggestions for our Halloween machine. Thank you for tuning in and watching and supporting us for all these years. So we thought that we would go to our listeners and find out what are your favorite spooky sounds.
Yeah, so if you had like a machine that produced Halloween sound effects, what would be some suggestions for that?
Thanks, bud. Okay, last.
Maybe your stupid dog. Huh?
We'll get
Should
one
we
more
add
guy.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yip, 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 I'm a little dog. I'm a little dog.
Okay, that actually is pretty good. We'll put that on the list. A stupid dog. Oh, was that Martin Short?
Cigarette guy.
Cigarette. Oh, I gotta get a cigarette.
Beardo.
Is it like a Rob Zombie?
Yeah, I was in a
kinda
90s
guy?
grunge rock band, and now I'm super angry at the industry. All right.
Says he's coming. What's your favorite spooky sound?
Oh, no. I
That
didn't
was
want this
weird.
guy. We wanted the other.
That they pulled a
Oh, the
switcheroo
child.
on us.
Let's get a child's take.
On some new spooky
Beardo.
sounds.
Anytime there's a Beardo, just automatically like.
So it's always vote for Beard every time.
Yes.
What are your favorite spooky sounds? We need sounds.
No, he's jacking off. Child. Old man.
Oldman. This guy looks like he's enjoying the show.
No, yeah, he's jacking off. He's
No, he's
unbuttoned.
He's smoking a bong.
Oh, yep.
This guy's
Smiley guy with it.
$40.
He's got like a $20 bill. Yeah.
There's two $20 bills, dude. That's different. This guy's a professional. He
Yeah,
has a
it's
gaming chair. I like
Hey,
your chair,
sick
dude.
chair, bro. I have like almost. Oh wow.
I don't know if we should.
Yeah, we got it left. You go left. You go left.
I don't know.
I mean, we
if
weren't gonna pull
should.
that. But,
I don't know if we should.
like, what's that little girl doing on?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Do you know there's
Cigarette guy again. Oh man, we're missing it.
Bert Kreischer with hair? This guy.
What's that little girl doing on chat roulette with all the like? Man, that's dark.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's kind of close to a beard. Convict.
Oh, see, you said or is
yeah,
that?
no, you made the right call.
Yeah,
You made the right call.
that's barely a beard.
Yeah. It's a starter beard for sure. Hey, man, maybe in a... I was going to insult his beard.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I could tell it was coming in hot, but it's not. It's not going to him for whatever reason. Two backwards caps.
Yeah.
Which one?
Right, glasses guy.
Okay. Two shirtless guys.
Left.
Glasses guy. Left.
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
So that means connection when it goes green?
Yeah, when it goes green, it means they accepted the. Because some people are shy, you know what I mean? They listen, but they don't want to talk.
When
and
it
be on
goes
your
green,
show.
you know what it means. You're on the Natural Habitat podcast scene. Speak, my man. That's our catchphrase. When it goes green, you know what it means. You're on the Natural Habitat podcast scene,
my friend.
Speak, my man.
Speak, my man. Oh, rolling eyes.
Oh, shit. It's the Undertaker.
Yeah, we talked to him before.
Oh, shit. When it goes green, you know what it means. You're on the Natural Habitat podcast scene. Speak, my man. That might be a lot to...
Hello.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
it worked.
thank you for tuning in and for watching. We're taking suggestions for spooky sounds for our Halloween machine. Do you have any suggestions? What are your favorite spooky sounds? Like Halloween sounds?
I would be so mainstream, like Thriller for Michael Jackson. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson definitely made
Yeah.
weird noises for sure.
There's
Yeah.
good sounds
That's
in there
good.
too.
Oh,
like
Shimon. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. The excellent work, man.
Hell yeah.
You were...
Yeah,
Top-
you know, like Danger.
That's it. That's in the top
Yeah,
5%.
Danger too?
Yeah, Danger. Like just
Yeah.
like just some tones.
I like that, and I like how you support us, you watch us, and you're watching both of us at the same time, which is good.
Yes.
So we love you. We hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Happy Halloween. That was good. Oh,
This guy's in VR.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Woman.
that?
You
I
always
thought
go
this
woman.
was snow and like a bunch of like skis.
No, those are clothes hangers. You
Or
always
like
go
a-
woman. Nope.
Oh no! All right, I don't
Always
want to
go-
play anymore.
yeah.
Whenever you
We got
see
a couple good suggestions today.
when we get to a guy with his hand in his pants, we stop playing.
Let's Hey.
But as always, we're there to talk
So
to you.
next week we're gonna be back with the Halloween, like the real. This is the appetizer. This is the Halloween season. Hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvre. You know what I'm talking about? Hors d'oeuvre.
Pollo Magnificanto. What was it?
Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvre.
This is just a starter stack, baby.
Yeah, exactly. This is just a little thing that the butler brings you around on a toothpick.
And
next week,
the Halloween machine is going to be fully operational.
We're gonna have it up and running. It's gonna produce us some costumes.
It's going to be right here in this room, behind the camera, but it'll be here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a spooktacular, is what I was told. Jerry said we're calling it spooktacular.
Yeah, and you know what? You can't call something a spooktacular and under deliver.
Yeah,
like that's setting that's career suicide.
Yeah.
So if we don't deliver, I'm calling it right now. If we don't deliver next week for the spooktacular, this show is canceled.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leak something offensive that both I and Mikey have said in the past in our chats, and this thing will just be done. So you better hope that we deliver on this spooktacular.
Fuck. I hope we do. All right, we'll see you next week.
Natural Habitat Recordings.